एकता जी मेरा सवाल आपसे है 1 जुलाई से जीएसटी लागू होने जा रहा है और गाइस और
लिपस्टिक के
मेरा
कितने
सवाल हाँ
पे कितने
जस्ट
परसेंट
मैम
का जीएसटी है?
मैम आपसे मैं पूछना चाहता हूँ कि जैसे कि सैनिटरी नैपकिन की हम बात करते हैं तो सिर्फ हमारे इंडिया में 12% यूज़ किया जाता है और यहाँ पे में सबसे गंभीर मुद्दा है कि 88% वेमेन यूज़ नहीं करती है। वर्ल्ड हेल्थ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की जो रिपोर्ट है, जो लीव्स यूज़ किया जाता है, क्लोथ यूज़ किया जाता है, तभी भी हमारी गवर्नमेंट है 12% टैक्स लगा रही है सैनिटरी नैपकिन में। कॉन्डम की बात करें तो टैक्स फ्री होता है, लेकिन ये जो सैनिटरी नैपकिन है बहुत नेसेसिटी होता है, तो आपको लगता है इससे भी टैक्स फ्री होना चाहिए प्रोडक्ट को? व्हाट इज़ योर ओपिनियन?
Definitely hona chahiye, but actually this is not the right platform to talk about this because honestly I am not that well read about what really is being taxed and how much, but I definitely on this issue I have heard a lot about. I personally think a necessity of a woman cannot be taxed. You know, be it a
तो
choice, be it a need, be it a desire.
I
तो
just
मैम
want to say one thing, which is that notice how so many of us giggled at the term sanitary napkin.
You know, one thing I must say that we have to stop as women using words like auntie aiye, have that day of the month. The more used to be, and I've started using this in office, even though it's with men, they better live with it. I have my periods. Because it's nothing to be shy or embarrassed about. So I think she's right. It's just everyone sniggers.
And if you don't have any control over a body function, how can that be considered to be taxed under luxury as a luxury good? It's not like you're voluntarily saying, okay, I won't put on the AC tonight. It's not the same thing. And I don't know why adults are laughing when such an important question is being raised. No. I mean, we're talking about toilet paper, toothbrush, toothpaste, we're talking about sanitary napkins, condoms, sanitary napkins. It's like we're in school. It's
But I'll tell you,
embarrassing.
I work with an educational NGO, so I know what it's like. 10, 15 years ago, when we first started work, we were doing some stuff which had to do with the way in which the body develops. And you have no idea how the teachers responded. They were appalled. They said, no, 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 chi, 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 never, 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 never. 10 years down the line, the same teachers come up to us and say, we can't thank you enough. This has given us a way to talk about something that nobody wants to talk about, and it's so important to talk about. Would you put a child inside a swimming pool without teaching that child how to swim? But you put a child out into the world to produce others like itself, right? Without any training. So it's time for us to stop behaving like ostriches, get our heads out of the sand, and look at the world.
Get our heads out. That's a wonderful note to end with. These are women who have left their mark. You saw a trailer that definitely left their mark. And now to leave a lipstick mark. Ladies, if you could put on some lipstick. We have with us you already have some.